Hey Pisces, I'm tuning in for a reading today. Let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for you today. As I was meditating on the energy for your reading, I kept getting a message from Spirit that someone here is acting like they know you. Maybe you crossed paths, maybe you said hello to this person, maybe you went to the same class. I don't know who this person is, but being in proximity to someone doesn't mean that they know you. And someone here is trying to make it seem like they're close to you or they know you. Yeah, someone is acting like they know you. And I don't know if they're spreading rumors about you or if they're gossiping about you. But what I'm getting about this person is they're trying to make it seem like they're in close proximity to you or that you trust them or that you would consider them a friend when they're really not. Okay, maybe you were polite, maybe you said hello sometimes. I don't know who this person is to you, Pisces, but the message coming in is someone is acting like they know you and they're talking about you like they know you. Okay, I don't know for who that message is for. Let's go ahead and see what messages come up. Holy Spirit, what does Pisces need to know at this time? What does Pisces need to know at this time? Okay, Black Cat energy. There are certain things that you may be guided to keep to yourself, and I don't know if this is in regards to who's in your inner circle, who knows about you, what they know about you, but Black Cat energy is all about channeling your shadow in order to protect yourself, revealing less information about yourself. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What are your messages for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know at this time? Okay. Uno reverse. Power play. Someone here wants the benefits of being associated to you. So, again, I don't know the context of the situation, but someone is making it seem like they know you or like they're a part of your inner circle. Maybe even trying to walk close to you to make it seem like you're walking together. Okay, I don't know for who this message is for, but it says here power play. Someone is trying to get the benefits of being related to you or trying to position themselves as being in your inner circle, trying to use your reputation in order to get something. Okay, tell me more, Holy Spirit. What do you want Pisces to know at this time? What are your messages for Pisces? I meant what I said. There's something here, Pisces, about not backing down or not changing your mind or not allowing someone to influence you to change your decision. Standing strong on your beliefs, standing strong within yourself, okay? Because with Uno reverse, a lot of the things that people have said about you, a lot of the negative energy that has been sent your way has been reversed. And it's shown up in people's lives as karma. And what I'm getting here with power play, I don't know if this is someone trying to level up through you or trying to ride off of your energy. Okay. I heard benefits of being your friend or benefits of being in your inner circle. Someone wants to be seen around you because of what it's going to say about them. Okay, so I don't know who this person is, but I'm getting a fake energy. Someone is pretending to know you or to be close to you, or they're talking about you like they know you. Okay, so I don't know, Pisces, if you were polite to someone, if you said hello, but someone here is almost taking that as an opportunity to make it seem like they know you on a more personal level. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What do you want Pisces to know at this time? What are your messages for Pisces? Okay, wow. We have the same message coming in twice. I said what I said and I meant what I said. There's something here about not allowing someone to change your mind, not allowing yourself to be influenced by what someone else wants you to do or by what benefits them. Okay, do what benefits you at this time. Emotional discipline. This card has been showing up a lot in your last few readings. It's 100 and something cards, and this card has shown up in at least 3 of your last readings. So there's something here about keeping your energy to yourself and not allowing your energy to pour onto others. If you tend to be generous and compassionate and just allowing people to bask in that energy, your friendship needs to be earned. Your trust needs to be earned so that you avoid a lot of the power plays or a lot of the shady games that other people are playing behind the scenes. There's something here about protecting yourself because your value went up. You are more valuable at this time, and people know that. That's why there's something here about wanting to be associated with you or wanting to be seen around you. Okay, acting like they know you. Okay, that message keeps coming up. With emotional discipline, I'm getting a message here to listen to your gut and not your guilt. Do not allow people to guilt you into doing something, or do not allow someone to guilt you into helping them, okay? Because that's not real. That's not coming from an authentic place. Some people here see you winning, they see you succeeding, and they want a piece of that energy, but you don't owe them access to this new version of you. You don't owe them access to your energy. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, is that you did pass the test. You did make it onto the next level, and a lot of blessings are knocking at your door. A lot of blessings are coming in, a lot of new connections, a lot of doors have opened up for you. And it may be an overwhelming feeling. It's a good overwhelming feeling, but it's still an overwhelm. A lot of energy that you're taking in from all directions. Spirit may want you to spend some time alone so that you can process a lot of these energies. If you feel guided to sleep more, if you feel guided to cancel plans, if you feel guided to just stay to yourself or be out in nature or spend time with your pets or spend time gardening, whatever makes you feel grounded, you are taking in a lot of energy, Pisces. So I don't know what you're doing, I don't know what you're up to, but it almost feels like energy is flowing to you from all directions. People talking about you, people looking at you, people wanting to befriend you, opportunities coming into your life. And this is why emotional discipline is here. As long as you understand where you end and where you begin, you're going to be able to recognize what energies belong to you and what energies belong to other people. Because some of you Pisces, you are so empathic, so intuitive that you are picking up on other people's thoughts. You are picking up on what they want you to do for them. And you may think that it's your idea, that you feel guided to help them or that you feel guided to connect, but no, it is other people wanting your energy. It is other people wanting you to open up or to share with them when that's not necessarily coming from you. And unless you recognize your energy and you can tell your energy apart from other people's, you're going to think that it's a desire that's coming from you when it's really not. Okay. You only have a limited amount of energy every single day. And that needs to go to you, Pisces. You need to come first, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, power play and Uno reverse. People are getting instant karma. Anytime they try and cross you, they are receiving instant karma. And spirit is not taking any chances when it comes to you. You have a purpose, you have a mission, and you're being called to really embody your shadow. Okay, with Black Cat energy, do not feel the need to give to everyone. Do not feel the need to do the most. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should, because that's when people start taking you for granted. That's when people start expecting more from you. Okay, and it says here, I said what I said and I meant what I said. There's something here about not changing your beliefs or not changing your plan based on what other people want from you. Okay, there's something here about honoring yourself first before you decide to open up to other people. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What are your messages for Pisces, and what does Pisces need to know at this time? Attitude change. Some people are changing their attitude towards you because they're wanting something from you. And I don't know what this is, Pisces. I don't know if this is in regards to business, to friendships, to relationships, but I'm getting there's some level of fakeness. There's a level here of wanting something from you. And this is why it says here emotional discipline. Do not let people guilt you into something that is not aligned with you. You already know who you are and what it is that you want. And in order to stay in your authentic energy, you can't allow people to influence you or to manipulate you into doing their bidding. Okay. Power play is also here. Someone wants to benefit off of your work, someone wants to benefit off of your energy. And I heard your aura is insane. You are attracting a lot of opportunities to you, and you have this very lucky energy about you because you've been doing the work, because you've been clearing the way. But you can't just give that energy away, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, emotional discipline. Holy Spirit, clarify emotional discipline for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know about emotional discipline? Okay, Ace of Cups in the reverse. I'm hearing the word false starts. Towards you may have met people that you've seen a lot of potential with, whether to develop a business relationship or a friendship or some kind of romantic relationship. But the Ace of Cups in the reverse with emotional discipline means that You can't invest yourself or your energy into something that you're not sure about. Okay, and Ace of Cups in the reverse, I don't know what this is for you. Because in the upright, it talks about new beginnings, new doors opening up. But you're not allowing yourself to lead with emotions. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify emotional discipline. What do you want Pisces to know? Two of Swords in the reverse. You're not allowing yourself to lead with emotion until you can see the bigger picture, until you can clearly make a decision, because you're not going to invest yourself, your time, or your energy if you don't know what's to come. And the Two of Swords in the reverse talks about not being able to see clearly, having some kind of a blindfold over your eyes, and not knowing what's to come. So yeah, you're not acting on emotions until you see the bigger picture. You're not fully investing yourself into something. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify emotional discipline for Pisces. You want Pisces to know? Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'm only going to take one more. Know about emotional discipline. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, yes. You're not allowing yourself to lead with your emotions, because the King of Cups in the reverse can talk about a lot of ups and downs. It can talk about a lot of strong emotions. You don't owe them access to the new you, is what I'm getting here. With the King of Cups in the reverse, there's some people here that are feeling emotionally unstable, that are feeling very volatile, and it's almost like they want to come to you to tell you their problems, or they want to come to you to help them regulate their emotions. Okay, but I'm getting here, you don't owe them access. You passed the test, you made it onto the other side, you are already leveling up. And there's a message coming in about trusting your gut and not your guilt. Okay, someone here may have tried to guilt you into making their problems your own, or into taking on some kind of emotional burden. Okay, we have two water cards, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Someone here is going through some kind of a blockage, and they're not wanting to do the work. They're not wanting to feel their emotions. So they want you to fix their problems. I don't know who this person is to you, Pisces, but it's not your responsibility. Do not take on somebody else's problems. I keep getting the same message coming in again. You are not someone's free therapist. Okay, with emotional discipline, you come first. And there's something here about black cat energy to where you're channeling more and more of your shadow. You're integrating more and more of your shadow so that you're not just all love and light. You naturally have a big heart. You're naturally compassionate. You're naturally empathetic. And because you've been able to overcome so much, you may feel guided to share. You may feel guided to open up, but there's a right place and a right time. Some people, they don't really want to change. They don't really want the help. They just want someone to do the work for them. Okay, you're not someone's free therapist. And with the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse, people need to learn how to do the work. Because if you do the work for them, you're going to be enabling them and not empowering them. So emotional discipline comes first. There's a time and a place for everything. And what I'm getting here with attitude change, some people are changing the way that they're approaching you because they want something from you. Okay, so I don't know for who this message is for, but it says here black cat energy. The more that you reserve your energy, the more that you keep to yourself, you're going to overcome a lot of emotional games. You're going to overcome a lot of shady things that are going on behind the scenes. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify attitude change. What do you want Pisces to know about attitude change? Six of Swords. Someone is changing their attitude or the way that they approach you because they see you moving forward, because they see that you're leveling up. You're no longer going down to meet them on their level. You're no longer keeping yourself or holding yourself back. You are moving forward. So they realize Pisces isn't going to change, or Pisces isn't going to take the BS. Pisces is moving forward. So someone here is changing their attitude or their approach because they're realizing that their games are not working. So the change is not genuine. They're realizing that their manipulative tactics aren't working. So this is why they're changing their strategy. Okay, so it's not a genuine change. Tell me more. Clarify attitude change for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know, Holy Spirit? Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'm only going to take 2 more. Clarify attitude change for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know, Holy Spirit? Okay, the Hierophant. You are being enlightened to new information. You are being made aware of who means you well and who's just trying to use you, your time, your energy. Tell me more. Clarify attitude change. What do you want Pisces to know? 5 of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, someone wanted you to take on their emotional load. Someone wanted you to take on whatever kind of work they've been avoiding. Someone here doesn't want to feel their emotions. I'm hearing the word trauma dump. Someone wanted to trauma dump on you, or they were expecting you to do more for them. Okay, the Hierophant in the upright. You've been enlightened to new information. You've reached a higher spiritual level. You've been upgraded, Pisces. You are receiving a lot of blessings and a lot of changes that are leading you to more and more freedom. Cups in the reverse. A time to nurture more self-love, making sure you aren't repressing your emotions, opening up to the possibility of love. To the King of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Swords in the reverse. What I'm getting here, Pisces, is that right now is your turn. If people want to pour into you, if people want to help you, okay, there's a need here to be open and willing to accepting help. But you need to recognize when you are in a position to help others or when you're needing to give back to self first. Okay, so Two of Swords in the reverse, do not help other people to your own detriment. Do not put someone else's priorities above your own, because there's something here with the Five of Cups in the reverse where someone wanted you to do their emotional work. Someone wanted to trauma dump or use you as a free therapist. And with attitude change, they're realizing that that's not going to work. So they're changing their approach towards you. Okay, in the beginning of the reading, I heard they're acting like they know you. Okay, so I don't know if this is someone you just met or someone from your past that you weren't really close with, but they're pretending to know you. Okay, Two of Swords in the reverse. A difficult choice, confusion, the angst of the unknown. Between a rock and a hard place, fear of commitment. Someone here is wanting you to help them with something, okay, but I'm getting that this is not coming from the right place. This is coming from trying to avoid their own responsibilities or trying to avoid their problems and wanting someone to do the work for them. Okay, there's a difference between enabling someone and empowering them. When you empower someone, you teach them how to do it for themselves. When you enable them, you do the work for them and then they expect you to do it again. Okay, so someone here is not wanting to feel their emotions. Someone here is not wanting to do the work, and I'm getting King of Cups in the reverse. Someone here struggles with their emotions. Okay, the Hierophant in the upright. You are showing up as someone who is spiritually evolved. And it's a mismatch in energy. You are on different levels, is what I'm getting here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Who is this King of Cups in the reverse to Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Cups in the reverse? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Cups in the reverse? Okay, Two of Pentacles. So we have two twos. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. These are cards of division, of either having to go left or right, having to go up or down. Talks about a decision, but in the reverse, someone here is struggling with making a decision and they're wanting your help with something. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, it says silent treatment. Someone here feels like you closed the door on them. Okay, Two of Wands. We have two, two, two. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Someone here is stuck. They're needing some kind of help. But what I'm getting here, Pisces, is that this person was manipulative or was being shady towards you in the past. And with the Hierophant, they're realizing that you're not on the same level. There's a major disconnect here. Okay, Six of Pentacles. They're trying to balance things out. There's something that they're coming to you for. But what I'm getting here, Pisces, is that for your own good, for your own emotional health, you need to be emotionally disciplined. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. Someone here wanted you to do the work for them or take on their emotional baggage. They wanted you to process their emotions for them. Okay, so I don't know who this person is to you, but I'm getting emotionally manipulative energy. Holy Spirit, give me a few more messages for the King of Cups in the reverse. What do you want Pisces to know about the King of Cups in the reverse? What do you want Pisces to know about the King of Cups in the reverse? Pisces to know, Holy Spirit. King of Cups. Sanctuary. So 25:55 on the clock. I'm getting that someone here feels like you have the answers or that you can help them with something. And with 222, they're at some kind of a crossroads where they don't know what to do. They don't know who to trust, they don't know who to rely on, and they're trying to reach out for help. But I'm getting Pisces that I don't know if this person gossiped about you. I don't know if this person did some shady things behind your back, but the door is now closed. They no longer have access to you. Okay, with Uno reverse, they've received some kind of karma for what they did to you or what they said behind closed doors. And with Black Cat energy, you are no longer extending your energy towards this person. They are not on your good side. Okay, they are on the other side. You may not love them or hate them. This person may not even exist in your reality anymore, but they're looking for help. They feel like your energy is some kind of sanctuary to them, and they're coming to you for some kind of exchange. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I heard you feel like heaven. You are the highest vibration this person has ever felt, but there's something that they did against you because the King of Cups is in the reverse. If this card was in the upright, it would be a different conversation, but in the reverse, this can be emotional manipulation. This can be someone that likes to trauma dump or cannot process their own emotions. It can be someone who's very moody. Okay, tell me more, Holy Spirit. Give me a few more messages. What do you want Pisces to know about the King of Cups in the reverse? What do you want Pisces to know about the King of Cups in the reverse? Charming, lucky, and your energy is addicting. They're coming back for more, is what I just heard. This person sees you as having the answers. They feel like you're going to know how to guide them or that you have whatever it is that they need, because the Hierophant is someone who holds a very high spiritual position. And with your energies addicting, this talks about you having a very high vibration. Okay, I heard you feel like heaven. And it says here charming and lucky. Pisces, you have a lot of positive qualities about you that cause a lot of people to be attracted to you. Whether these are people that are negatively polarized or more positive, it's a light, okay? It's a light in the darkness that attracts all kinds of bugs, whether moths or other insects. So there's something here about your light attracting all kinds of attention, but not all attention is good attention. And what I'm getting from this person is they tried to use your energy, or they may have tried to do something shady towards you, and now they're needing your help. They feel like you're the only person that can help them, and it says here sanctuary. They feel safe with you, but I'm getting here emotional discipline. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. And if this person has done something against you, you have no obligation to help them. You have no obligation to open up the doors. 222. There's something here that they're struggling with and they have to make a decision, but they want to come to you for something. Six of Pentacles. If in the past this person took more than they gave, they're trying to balance out the scales now. But what I'm getting here, Pisces, is this may be a power play. This may be someone who comes in with the idea to collaborate or to work together or to receive some kind of help or guidance. But with Uno reverse, they've already received karma for what they did against you. So I don't know who this is to you, but it says here attitude change. They're changing their attitude because they realize that the way that they were operating, the way that they came towards you was not working. You had to shut them out of your life. And now they're changing their attitude because they're wanting your help with something. Okay? So sanctuary, charming, your energy is addicting and lucky. This person feels like if they're around you, that their luck is going to change. that they're going to receive some of your energy and that's going to help them change whatever's going on in their life. Be careful with destiny swappers. Be careful, Pisces, with people who try and steal energy or try to steal or copy your identity or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? Do not let those kinds of people around you. And for some of you, Pisces, this is a person that you've already let go of. This is a person that you've already shut out of your life. It says here, I meant what I said and I said what I said. So there's something here about standing on business and not allowing someone to change your mind or influence you in some way where it benefits them and it doesn't benefit you. Because to this person, everything is a power play. I don't know who this is to you, Pisces, but whoever this King of Cups is in the reverse, I would not trust them. Because with Uno reverse, they've already received karma for what they did, but this is why they're changing their attitude. Okay, they're coming back for more. Your energy is addicting, lucky, sanctuary, and charming. Yeah, Pisces, I'm getting here this person is not trustworthy. With the Hierophant being here in the upright, you have advanced spiritually. You have leveled up in your life, and I'm getting here you have divine favor on your side. Sometimes blessings are delayed because you have the wrong kinds of people around you. So if your life got better after releasing someone out of your life, they're not meant to be in your life. That is your answer there. So if you're wondering whether or not you should let someone in, I'm getting Pisces, do not, okay? Be emotionally disciplined. Do not let someone guilt you into helping them or into letting them back into your life. You don't owe them access to the new you. Okay, I keep hearing that. Holy Spirit, give me a few more messages for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know in regards to this reading? What does Pisces need to know at this time? Thinking about you right now. Pisces, literally, okay? Whoever this King of Cups energy is in the reverse, it is someone who is trying to make their way back into your life. If you set a boundary, if you block this person, if you told them that you did not want to be associated with them, they're not respecting the boundary, okay? They're trying to get their way. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. They are at a crossroads. They're receiving karma, okay, with the Uno reverse, but they feel like you have the key or you have the answer that they need or that they need to be connected to you, okay? They feel like when they're around you, they get good luck. When they're around you, things start to happen for them, okay? Your energy is addicting, sanctuary, and charming. I keep hearing the benefits of being around you or the benefits of being your friend is someone here who's trying to avoid doing the work, but they're still trying to get the benefits. Yeah, they're trying to ride off of your momentum. Six of Pentacles, they're trying to make something equal, some kind of exchange with you. Yeah, Archangel Michael, Pisces, you are divinely protected. If this person is not in your life is because they were divinely removed. This person is not good for you, is what I'm getting here. Thinking about you right now, attitude change. They're changing their attitude, but it's not because they have changed on a genuine level. They're changing because they're realizing that they're not getting their way. So that is what is prompting them to change, not because they see the error in their ways, not because they want to be a better person, but because they're realizing, oh, Pisces isn't falling for the games. Pisces isn't allowing the same kind of behavior. Yeah, they're in some kind of a crossroads in their own personal life and they're wanting your help with something. But Archangel Michael showing up, you are divinely protected from this person. This is not someone who is meant to be in your life. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, it says toxic. This is someone who's not meant to be around you. Their problems are not your problems. Do not let them guilt you into something. So we have angel number 222, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. It says here, angel number 222 is a sign of balance, harmony, and faith in your current path, encouraging you to trust that things are unfolding as they should, and that your manifestations are on the way. It serves as a gentle reminder to stay positive, to collaborate with others, nurture your relationships, and have confidence in yourself to manifest your desires. The number signifies that you are in the right place at the right time, with divine support and blessings for everyone involved. Angel number 222 encourages you to take a balanced, harmonious, and peaceful stance in all areas of your life. The message is to keep the faith and stand strong in your personal truths. Exactly. I meant what I said and I said what I said. Do not let someone change your mind about a decision you already made. Do not let someone influence you into submitting to their agenda. Okay? You already know what to do, you already have the answer. So stay strong in your beliefs, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, keep the faith and stand strong in your personal truths. Angel number 222 tells you that everything will turn out for the best in the long term. Do not put your energies into negativity and be aware that all is being worked out by spirit for the highest good of all involved. Angel number 222 is also reminding you to keep up the good work you're doing, as the evidence of your manifestations are coming to fruition. Angel number 222 is a message of faith and trust from your angels. Remember that nothing happens by chance and everything happens for a reason. Maintain a positive attitude and you will find that everything will have positive results and you will receive abundant blessings in divine right timing. I'm getting that more blessings are coming your way and there's a need to protect your energy. There's someone here that is wanting your help with something, but I'm getting with Archangel Michael, this is a person you're being protected from. They're not meant to be around you. Yeah, your energy is addicting. Okay, I'm getting devil energy with this card, charming, sanctuary, and lucky. Someone feels like if they're around you, they're going to get lucky too, or they're going to get the benefits of being in your energy. I don't know if this is multiple people or if this is one specific person, but they're wanting to have an exchange here. They're wanting to have some kind of equal give and take. But I'm getting Pisces, you're not meant to. Okay, you're meant to keep this energy to yourself. Power play. Someone is trying to get close enough to understand you or to figure you out or to crack the code. But this person is toxic. They're not meant to be around you. Holy Spirit, clarify thinking about you right now. What do you want Pisces to know about thinking about you right now? Please clarify. Nine of Swords. Someone is going through some kind of hardship or a lot of anxiety or restless nights. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you have the power to make something right or you have the power to change something. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright is also a very lucky card. And you have lucky twice from two different decks. So lucky and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone feels like you have the answers or you have the keys to change something for them. But I'm getting here, Pisces, that is not your job. People have to be willing to do the inner work. You can't enable people, is what I'm getting here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify thinking about you right now. What do you want Pisces to know? What do you want Pisces to know, Holy Spirit? Seven of Swords. Pisces, exactly. This is why we have a protection card. You have a lot of people that may or may not have good intentions around you. And what I'm getting here with Uno reverse, these are people who have been in karmic cycles, who have received karma and have still not learned the lesson. Okay, with attitude change, some people are changing their attitude not because they're seeing the error in their ways, not because they're wanting to improve and become a better person, but because they're realizing that they're not getting their way with you. You may have already cut some of these people out of your life, okay, and they feel like if they're around you, they're gonna get lucky. Yeah, Seven of Swords, but they don't have good intentions. This may be a power play. Okay, it's like trying to figure out why you're the way you are, or why you're so blessed, or why you're so lucky. They're trying to get close to you for the wrong reasons. This is why Archangel Michael is here. You are being divinely protected from toxic people who are not meant to be around you. The Hierophant, tradition, a lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening, and service of spirit, formal education or training, new paradigms. As you search for your divine truth, you create frameworks of belief that help you expand your consciousness and ground your faith into this reality. If you've been stuck in an old tradition or in structured ways of acting or being that is no longer serving you, it is time to let it fall away in order to make space for a better version of you. The Hierophant serves as a gateway between divine source and the seeker. Be open to new paradigms, perspectives, and teachers in your life. Look to the patterns around you and strive to understand your own internal compass. Know that while there is wisdom in the teachings of the mystics, the voice of your own heart is the voice that matters the most. Find the wisdom of the heavens within. Okay, you have the answers, not just the answers that you need, but the answers that other people may need. But I'm getting here, Pisces, not everybody is meant to be around you. There are some people here that are coming around for the wrong reasons. And there is a need to know that, to not enable others or to not open the doors to toxic energies. Because with the Hierophant, I'm getting here promotion, graduation. You've leveled up, you've upgraded, and there are some people coming back around. But these people are not meant to be around you, okay? Toxic. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. The Hierophant's affirmation is, I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. Yeah, you have the answers, and it's because you've been doing the work. Everybody has the potential, everybody has the power, but if they're not willing to do the work, they can't take shortcuts. There's no way to spiritually bypass. You can give a fish to someone, or you can teach them how to fish. That's the difference between enabling someone and empowering them. If someone here doesn't see the value in changing or improving themselves or wanting to do the work, they're not going to value whatever it is that you give them. Okay, so King of Cups in the reverse, this is the person that you're being protected from, because this person doesn't have good intentions. They just noticed that when you were around them, things were flourishing for them. They were receiving a lot of opportunities, a lot of blessings. And when you exited their life, the opportunities, the blessings exited as well, because it was your energy. It wasn't them. They didn't do the work, they didn't change. They were just benefiting off of your energy, off of having you around. So this person is now changing their attitude because they're realizing, if I don't change my attitude, Pisces is not going to let me in. Okay, so it's not coming from a genuine place. They're still being deceptive. They're still hiding things with the Seven of Swords energy. Yes, they're thinking about you. Yes, they're obsessing. But I'm getting, Pisces, this person hasn't learned the lesson. Okay, I'm getting a very stubborn, hard-headed energy. Okay, this person is not ready to leave behind their toxic ways. Holy Spirit, clarify the Seven of Swords. What do you want Pisces to know about the Seven of Swords? The Hermit. This person is being spiritually led to spend some time alone with their thoughts and to learn the lessons that have been coming up in their life continuously. But this person does not want to be alone. This person does not want to sit with themselves. They do not want to look within. This is why they're seeking outward help. This is why they want to be around you. Okay, I'm hearing the word spoon feeding. They want you to spoon feed them the lessons, or they want you to do the work for them. Hermit clarifying the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person is not ready to face themselves. They're not ready to look within. Yeah, Pisces, you're not here to save people. You can help guide people, but you're not here to save anyone. And with Archangel Michael's energy here, this is someone that you're being protected from. This is not someone who's meant to be around you. Holy Spirit, clarify Archangel Michael. What do you want Pisces to know about Archangel Michael's energy? Okay, the moon in the reverse. There's a lot that this person is hiding that you may not even be aware of. There's a lot underneath the surface. This person has a lot of secrets, and they know that if you knew what these secrets are, that you would not want to be around them. Okay, so Archangel Michael is protecting you from things that you're not even aware of, that you may not even realize. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify Archangel Michael's energy. Three of Swords, you're being protected from pain and disappointment. This person is not who they say they are. And there's a lot that they're hiding. If you knew what this person was hiding, you would see them differently. Some of you Pisces, this is a person that you already don't want to be associated with. But if you knew how far it goes or how deep it goes, you would not want to be around them. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify Archangel Michael. What do you want Pisces to know? What do you want Pisces to know, Holy Spirit? Okay, Queen of Swords. These are all protection cards. You're being protected from things that are unseen and things that you're not even aware of that could cause a lot of pain, maybe even heartbreak or major disappointment. Okay, the moon in the reverse. There's a lot that's being hidden underneath the surface. And with the Queen of Swords, this is a card here of using your intelligence, using your logic, using your sword to sever ties. For some of you, you may have to perform a cord cutting meditation. If you've already cut cords with this person, you may have to do it again. Okay, because I'm getting an energy here trying to reattach itself to you. They feel like you're the answer, but truthfully, they're trying to avoid themselves. They're not willing to look within. So they're focusing all their attention and all their energy on you. And it's turned into an addiction. It's literally turned into an obsession. Can't stop thinking about you. Your energy is addicting. And they feel like if they're around you, they're going to get lucky. Okay, this person was benefiting off of your energy, but did not want to give you your flowers or your credit. Okay, Archangel Michael is protecting you from this person. Okay, Seven of Swords. They're not willing to go within. This person, Pisces, I'm getting here the energy of arrogance or not being willing to accept fault for their mistakes. Being so ready to point the finger at somebody else, blaming other people, but not taking accountability. I'm getting here this person has not learned the lesson. They've been through the karma, Uno reverse, but they haven't learned the lesson. Still in a very sketchy, shady energy with the Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords. They've created a hell around themselves, but they're not willing to change. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. They think that you have the answers or the power to change the tide or to help them avoid some kind of karma. King of Cups in the reverse. Emotional immaturity, instability. A struggle to balance emotions, often leading to moodiness, manipulation, and passive aggression. It can also indicate a period of feeling overwhelmed, emotionally blocked, or a difficulty connecting authentically with others or with one's own feelings. Yeah, this person is not willing to look within. They're looking for distractions, they're looking for something outside of themselves. This card in the reverse encourages taking responsibility for emotional well being and developing healthier ways to process feelings rather than suppressing them. I'm getting emotional outbursts or some kind of a tantrum. Like this person can't control their emotions, is what I'm getting here. They may have done something in a moment of rage, or they may have done something when they couldn't control their emotions that they can't take back. And they're looking for a way to, I don't know what this is. It's like they're avoiding something within themselves and they feel like you, the Hierophant, have the answers. They're being forced into some kind of solitude or isolation with the Seven of Swords and the Hermit, but they're afraid of themselves. They don't want to look within. They think that you have the answers or the keys to help them avoid their karma. Yeah, lucky, charming, and your energy is addicting. When this person was around you, a lot of blessings and a lot of benefits started to come from your energy to them just for being around you. And when you left, those benefits, those blessings left with you, okay? Because it was your energy, it wasn't theirs. They were taking credit for what you did, and they're not willing to admit that. Okay, so moon in the reverse. There's a lot that this person is hiding that you don't even know, Pisces. This is why Archangel Michael's energy is here. You're being protected from this person. Okay, Pisces, if you've seen this person for who they truly were, you would want nothing to do with them. Okay, I don't know for who that message is for. Okay, Seven of Swords and the Hermit. Thinking about you right now. This person is sending you energy. You may need to perform a cord cutting meditation, or you may need to call your energy back to you. Holy Spirit, clarify power play. What do you want Pisces to know about power play? Queen of Cups in the upright. Power play is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Extremely intuitive, a highly attuned emotional intelligence, love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart and healing. The Queen of Cups is one of the most intuitive characters in the tarot, floating in her dreamlike state of spiritual connection. She asks you how well your emotions have been serving you lately, and reminds you that you have the ability to connect on a much deeper level. Feel and accept your emotional intuition. Listen closely as a way to understand what is truly going on, and ensure that other people feel heard when you communicate with them. Devote time to their emotional cues and see the divine beauty in all of life experiences. It takes both sun and shadow to make the ocean floor sparkle. In shadow, this card can indicate that you're out of touch with your emotions, or that you are suppressing your feelings while refusing to see the obvious. If you feel any insecurity around openly connecting with others, grow into a better partner by vulnerably sharing your own tender heart. Your affirmation is, my intuitive heart openly expresses deep love. What I'm getting, Pisces, off of this card, clarifying power play, is that some people thought that it was going to be easy to play you, use your emotions against you. Some people thought that you were an open book or that you were going to give to them. What I'm getting here is that your emotional intelligence, your intuition, your spiritual connection, your psychic abilities, your psychic powers, allowing you to dodge the bullets or allowing you to be 10 steps ahead. And what I'm getting here is that what people saw as weakness is actually your superpower. Because yes, you can be loving and caring. You can be a Queen of Cups, whether you're masculine or feminine. The Queen of Cups is the most psychic queen in the tarot. You see things before they happen. You have a very strong intuition, and it doesn't allow people to play you. So with power play in the Queen of Cups, what was meant to be a weakness actually became your strength. What was meant to take you out actually became your superpower. And there's something here about your intuition. There's something here about your psychic abilities, not allowing people to run game. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify power play. What do you want Pisces to know about power play? Knight of Wands. Clarify power play for Pisces. Pisces to know, Holy Spirit. Six of Wands. Something that people viewed as a weakness turned out to be a superpower. Six of Wands, yes. This is leading you into victory. This is helping you gain more and more successes. And what I'm getting here with the Nine of Wands is that your passion, your creativity, your ability to flow, your ability to have fun is going to take you places and is going to help you succeed in multiple areas of your life. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. It is not a weakness, it is a superpower. You pick up on a lot of things happening beneath the surface. Yeah, Pisces, people can't hide anything from you. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, you are victorious no matter what. You are victorious over their power plays. People can't get away with anything here. Queen of Cups, someone may have seen your sensitivity as a weakness, but your sensitivity doesn't mean that you're being overly emotional. Your sensitivity is just you being receptive to everything going on around you. Pisces, you are picking up on energies before they even happen. It's like you're 10 steps ahead because you're following your intuition and people can't get anything past you. Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, you're victorious. They don't know how you keep winning. They don't know how you keep succeeding. And with power play, there's a lot of people that have tried to come in as friends or have tried to fake being on your side and then tried to betray you or flip things around. Okay, they tried to flip the dynamic, but it doesn't work. Six of Wands, you're victorious. And then emotional discipline. Yeah, your heart is not available or it's not open to everyone. Someone here doesn't know how you know. They don't know how you're always 10 steps ahead. It's like they may have a plan or they may have a strategy. In some way, somehow, you always pick up on the information. You always know, is what I'm getting here. You are ahead of the game because you're following your intuition. You're not allowing people to run game or get anything past you. Okay? Uno reverse. They are receiving instant karma. Holy Spirit, give me a few more messages for the Queen of Cups. What do you want Pisces to know about the Queen of Cups? What do you want Pisces to know? Okay, Pisces, we have the same card. Your energy is addicting. Out of 100 and something cards, we have the same card. So 8:18 on the clock. Something about your intuition, something about your psychic abilities is drawing a lot of attention. It's bringing a lot of people in. But with the Six of Wands, you are victorious. You're not allowing people to flip the script on you. You are flipping the script on them, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Archangel Michael, you are divinely protected. Anything that people try to do against you is going to come back times 10. Uno reverse. There's something here about not changing your beliefs or standing strong on a decision you've made. Thinking about you right now. Hold strong, Pisces. Do not allow the past to re-enter your life. There's something here that may try to tempt you or may try to convince you otherwise. Tell me more. Give me a few more messages for the Queen of Cups. What do you want Pisces to know? Fake. You have a lot of fake people around you, or people that may think that your kindness or that your compassion is fake. Someone may have thought that your energy, that your compassion, that your heart was fake. But they're realizing, Pisces, the closer they get to you, that you actually care, that this is how you operate. And they may have seen it as a weakness, but it's a double edged sword. Because when you are sensitive, yes, you can pick up on other people's emotions. That is also a double edged sword, because that also informs you of what your next step is and who you can trust and who you shouldn't trust. So, what they viewed as weakness is actually your superpower, and it also allows you to vet people. You know who is being fake and you know who is real. And some people are hooked on your energy. Your energy is pure, is what I'm getting here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Give me a few more messages for the Queen of Cups. What do you want Pisces to know? Love. You are the queen or the king of love, and that is the Queen of Cups. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you are embodying the energy of love, and it's bringing a lot of blessings into your life, a lot of growth. So your energy is addicting, fake, love, and cut them off. Some people don't deserve access to this energy. I'm getting here someone trying to swap energies with you, or trying to understand you or get close to you for the wrong reasons. Spirit is showing me an image of someone Googling your name or someone typing up your number. They're literally scraping the internet trying to find more information about you. And I'm getting here their intentions are not genuine. Okay? This person is fake, and they may have thought that your compassion, that your care was also fake. But the closer they get to you, they realize that you are the real deal. This is why they're hooked on your energy. Okay? You are in the energy of love. And love is a very high vibration. If you see the brain scans of what chemicals the brain is releasing when it's in love, it's a bunch of oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, and that is the energy of love. So this person is hooked on your energy. Because your energy is so strong, other people can feel it too. I'm getting here, Pisces, someone around you trying to get close to you is being fake. This is why you have a protection card, Archangel Michael. Holy Spirit, clarify fake. What do you want Pisces to know about fake? What do you want Pisces to know? Okay, 9 of Swords. We just had this card. Someone who is overthinking or someone who is in their head is trying to find some kind of answer through you, or is wanting you to help them with something. But I'm getting, Pisces, this person doesn't mean you well. They want to take some of this energy. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What do you want Pisces to know about fake? What do you want Pisces to know about fake? Okay, the Sun. You have illuminated something, and it's forcing someone to change. It's forcing them to look within. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify fake. Okay, the Magician. I'm hearing the word envy. Someone here is envious of your ability to manifest or to make things happen. And with the Sun card, a Leo energy, your light is illuminating a lot of fakeness around you. Trying to match your vibe, but they're currently in the 9 of Swords. Yeah, feeding off of your energy. Holy Spirit, who is this 9 of Swords to Pisces? Who is this 9 of Swords to Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about the 9 of Swords? The Justice in the reverse. This may be a Libra. It doesn't have to be a Libra. 4 of Swords. 5 of Wands. 8 of Wands in the upright. And the 6 of Swords in the reverse. This is someone who doesn't want you to move on, and is someone who is being forced to go within. It is someone who is being forced to do the healing work. But with the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of inner conflict that this person is going through. Around you, they feel uplifted, they feel vibrant, and at the same time, they feel triggered because your light is illuminating a lot of the negativity within this person's vibration. They're engaging with a lot of negative people, or they're giving their energy away to fear-based thoughts or to negative people. Okay, they're surrounded by darkness is what I'm getting here. So Justice in the reverse, the 4 of Swords, this is a person who's being called into a healing cycle. With the Five of Wands, they can be very argumentative, or there's a lot of conflict or drama or chaos around this person. Eight of Wands, trying to communicate with you. Okay, Six of Swords in the reverse. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you move forward or to move on. This person feels like they're being left behind. And with the Five of Wands, I'm getting crab mentality. When someone is succeeding, when someone is crawling out of that bucket, they try and pull that person down. So this is not someone that you can trust. This is not someone that you can rely on or tell them your goals or your dreams. Okay, with the Six of Swords in the reverse, they don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you move forward. They don't want to see you win. And I'm getting Pisces, this person, I'm hearing misery loves company. This person is happy when you're sad, or this person, I don't know. It's like whenever you're happy, they try and rain on your parade, but whenever you're sad, that is when they thrive. Okay, Justice in the reverse, they are more negatively polarized. They are letting their shadow lead their way. There is someone fake around you that is not happy when you win. They're not happy when you succeed. It's almost like they like to see you down, or they like to see you sad. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Misery loves company. This may be a person that loves to complain or talk about the news or give bad news, okay? It's a very negative person. Holy Spirit, tell me more. Clarify the Six of Wands for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about the Six of Wands? What does Pisces need to know about the Six of Wands? Clarify the Six of Wands for Pisces, Holy Spirit. Okay, the Temperance, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Emperor in the upright, and the Death in rebirth. Scorpio energy. We have Aries and Scorpio. And with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, someone here was holding back information or truth. Ace of Swords in the reverse, over analyzing, getting stalled out or stuck. Clouded judgment, keeping the truth inside. It says here, massive clarity is on the way. A new door is opening up for you, often unveiling a life-changing idea or a significant spiritual breakthrough. Expect aha moments of lucidity to pierce through your awareness and to reveal a totally fresh vision for the future. As this essence spirals into comprehension, use this time to see things as they really are and tune into new beginning. The quiet insight of the unconscious mind is being made available for you. So you may experience a rapid expansion as your conscious mind integrates this newfound information. Gather your discernment, your intellect, your logic, and your insight, and clearly communicate the truth that is bubbling up to be witnessed. Your affirmation is, I experience brilliant moments of clarity. There's something here about believing in your abilities, believing in yourself, death and rebirth. A lot of things transforming around you and within you. And with the Emperor, you're being guided to take control of the situation, to make your own decisions and not allow someone to influence your thoughts or your opinions or your decisions, okay? So Temperance in the upright. There is a need to stay balanced throughout this process. Holy Spirit, what are your messages for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know at this time? What does Pisces need to know at this time, Holy Spirit? Okay, Narcissist, empowered. You defeated a narcissist, Pisces, is what I'm getting here. You may have dealt with a lot of people that either have narcissistic tendencies or are full-blown narcissists. And some way, somehow, your sensitivity allowed you the ability to tap into the information that you needed to stay 10 steps ahead. Some way, somehow, you found out a truth that someone was trying to hide. Someone here cannot hide their secrets. They cannot hide their intentions. Nine of Swords, they are nervous. They're anxious that you can see them. Empowered. You empowered yourself and you defeated a narcissist in your life. Okay, Six of Wands, you came out on top. Pisces, I'm going to move this reading over to the extended. For the ones of you that do resonate, the link is down below. It gives you access to all the extended readings and readings that are not available on YouTube. Before I head over to Patreon, I did open up a new service to book a live call for the ones of you that feel guided. It is more of a spiritual consultation than just a tarot reading. We do dive deep. I do use intuition, insights, and sometimes even tarot. I will only be taking 2 calls this month. So the link is down below for the ones of you that do resonate. Also, personal readings were closed. So if you booked a personal reading during that time period, I am getting back to you. And once I'm done with all the personal readings, I will go ahead and open up the service to everyone else. Blessings, Pisces. Take care.